Hello everyone, I'm Theresa and this is your oracle message for the month of May. Welcome back to another oracle of the month. I'm very happy that you are here and I am able to do this video. I was recovering from the last wisdom tooth surgery. Now I'm almost fully healed. I still have a little bit of pain and swelling. It's not really noticeable, but when I touch it, I feel it. But it's getting there. I was a bit afraid I wouldn't get the stitches out in time to do this video, but here I am. But enough about me. If you are new to my oracle videos, they are very simple to follow, okay? I will shuffle and draw 4 pairs of cards from 2 different decks, and then we'll give you some time to focus on the cards and see which cards are calling out to you. You can pick one pair or more than one if you are feeling drawn to more than one. Then I will reveal the pairs one by one and tell you the message behind them. The message you picked is the message for your month of May. Pretty easy, right? So let's shuffle and draw the cards. Now that you had some time to pick your cards, let's see the message they carry, shall we? Okay, so first pair of this month starts out with the beaver. Okay, the beaver carries the message, lay a solid foundation. Nice message to start this oracle. We all need to check in on our foundations from time to time. Okay, so lay a solid foundation. You can't build a house from the roof and hope it is a stable one. You need to start from the bottom, lay a good foundation, and then work your way up, right? Same happens when the beaver works to build a river dam. He needs to be sure the first logs and branches are well secured and will support the rest of the construction to hold the strength of the water. So it is vital to have the foundation as secure as possible. Regarding your month of May, you should work towards securing your own foundation. It's time to see which twigs are no longer holding on and replace them with new ones. To do this, you may need to reconnect with yourself. Try to understand what is lacking in your life at the moment. Reevaluate where you need to work and where you need to stop. Sometimes you may need to start fresh and build a new dam from absolute zero, because the previous one is already too far gone to be saved. Any efforts to keep it will demand a lot of effort for a not so secure result, and you will end up frustrated at the situation. Remember that the beaver spirit wants to help you with this message, and as such, there can be the need to reconnect with your spirituality a bit more, to dig deep at your aspirations and set your intentions accordingly, to give the universe a little boost of what you want to achieve so things are set into motion. The starseed to pair up with the beaver is fall into my arms. Surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. Okay, this is a very interesting card. The whole scenario of this card is a very magical one, and you can interpret the scene. Whoops, I was out of focus, sorry. You can interpret the scene in so many ways depending on your mindset at the moment. And it is a very straightforward card, even if it can seem confusing at first, okay? Surrender to life, to what is happening, either good or bad. Life is made of extremes, and that is exactly how it is supposed to go. We rejoice with moments of happiness and love, but we are thrown to the ground with losses and heartbreaks as well. We need to experience both sunshine and rain to appreciate them for what they are. And only by living and accepting that things are happening the way they are, we can grow, learn, and improve. We are very sheltered as kids, Adults don't tell us the bad news, they sugarcoat a lot of things, but then comes a time in our lives when we are faced with the harsh reality of life. And we must learn to accept, to hold these moments as part of our life and part of our learning. Holding the opposites is exactly this. Hold on to good and bad, because that is what will help you overcome the future endeavors you may face. Only after feeling sadness can you give the proper value to the happiness. So take the beaver message to build your solid foundation, but be sure that opposites are taken into consideration when doing so. Don't build your foundation of only sunshine, but don't stay stuck in the mud of rainy moments. Find the balance of both so you can get a solid foundation to move forward with security and confidence. Okay, let's move along to pair number 2, and on this pair we have the Otter. Okay, I absolutely love this card. It's a card that always seems to come up to people that really need a comforting hug. So if you picked this card, I'm sending you a big and cozy virtual hug to let you know you are never alone. Otters are very affectionate and cute creatures. If you ever seen them, they are usually interacting with each other or just keeping close to each other. The act of holding hands to stay together is just precious to witness. Okay, so this card is a great reminder that love is to be shared. There is no point in loving someone and not showing it. You are never alone, even if you may feel like it. But have you been investing yourself to reach out to family and friends, to be affectionate, and to actually take time to be with them? With the rush of our current society, we end up only meeting up with loved ones on special occasions, like birthdays and holidays and so on, because it does take an extra effort to make time and energy, but believe me, it is worth the effort. Make this month a month of reconnections. Reach out to friends if you haven't, seen them in a while, and invite them for a coffee to chat about life. Call your mother or father to see how they are doing and convince them to go out and take a walk together. Let people know you love them, you care for them, and that love will be returned to you as well. Making time to share love will always bring love back. And believe me, you are loved by so many, but we all struggle with our adult lives and responsibilities, that people just end up drifting apart and end up forgetting the importance of reaching out. Now let's see what card pairs up with the wonderful Otter. We have Portal. Okay, doors are opening, you decide. Rewards, wild card. It's a very positive card as well. This means things are happening, opportunities are showing up, and whatever you do, the doors are opening for you to cross them. What have you been planning or dreaming lately? What have you been manifesting? What have you been working for? Well, the rewards of your efforts are starting to show up, and you just need to decide to take advantage of the moment and enjoy it or not. However, be careful, okay? We can lose ourselves in the shine of the good moments and lose focus of our true goal, our true self. It's time to enjoy the payoff of your hard work, but you should not be blinded by it, okay? Remember to share the times of plenty with others. Like the Otter said, you are never alone. So happiness and plenty are to be shared, to be enjoyed together with loved ones. Take this month of May to choose which doors you will cross and collect your rewards. Truly enjoy them and experience this time of bliss as much as you can, and take the advantage of it to reach out to others, to remember them how loved they are while being reminded yourself of how loved you are. Now to see the cards of pair number 3, we got the Dove. Okay, oops. Okay, the beautiful dove with the message, be peace. We are very used to connecting white doves with peace. They are very symbolic animals that just draw attention to them whenever they are near. And this message is quite clear. May is the month for you to be peace. Not only peace within, but towards others as well. You need to be at peace with yourself first, okay? Take your time to rest your heart and find what you need to do to keep it calm and peaceful. Remember to disconnect from problems that aren't yours to carry. to let go of the worry of things you cannot change. Learn to accept and just move on. What is costing your inner peace at the moment? Will it matter in a year? If not, then learn to let it go, because your inner peace is sacred. So this month of May, really focus on yourself and do what you can to restore your inner peace. And when you do that, release some of it into the world. Help those around you be more peaceful, to make amends with themselves. Sometimes a tense situation just needs a peacemaker to help tone down the emotions. Be that peacemaker. Be peace. Embody this feeling of tranquility so strongly that those around you are captivated and influenced to slowly soothe their hearts. Okay, so my battery just died. I hope the framing is the same. I had to change my batteries, but let's not get distracted, okay? Let's move on to the pair of the dove. And we have child of the cosmos. Okay. Here, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. Okay, so this is a very fitting card for the dove. It's a beautiful card with a beautiful illustration and even a better meaning. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. So you are born with this intelligence, this know-how. Every cell of your body knows exactly what to do to keep you alive. They work together every second of every day to keep your beautiful body working. You are part of this amazing world where migration birds know exactly when and where to fly, even though they don't have maps. Where caterpillars know when they must build a cocoon and transform into a butterfly. Like them, you are part of this universe and you have this intelligence deep within you. So if we take this with the peaceful dove, you already paint the picture that you have everything you need to be peace. You know what you have to do because the answer is within you. If this message is confusing to you or you are feeling somewhat lost, maybe you are disconnected from your own heart's rhythm. It's very common to humans to grow a disconnection from their souls, living as a society that demands us to lead lives empty of purpose or of fulfilling moments. So rekindle your self-love, your self-awareness. Get back in touch with your soul, meditate, take time for yourself, and learn to enjoy your own company and see what your heart tells you when you are not listening to the noise of exterior influences, when you are just by yourself. Find your inner intelligence and use it to find peace within and be peace to the world and those around you. We really need peacemakers at this moment in time, so bring the change we are all looking for, even if we don't realize it. Okay, last pair of the month. Let's see what is awaiting you. That picked pair number 4. We have the stag. Okay, stag spirit with the message, take the lead. Another upright card and with a good message as well. This month of May seems to be a very uplifting one, which is good. Okay, so if you pick this card, you are being called to take the place of the leader, to take the lead and help everyone around you to find their right way. Whether this is work or home related, you are being asked to step up, to take the reins of life and command the situation. Now, remember that a leader is not necessarily a boss, okay? Take the lead is not a free pass to boss other people around you while you sit and do nothing. It's very much the opposite, in fact. You are being called to inspire others, to be the role model, to practice with confidence so others learn to trust you, to lead with honesty and integrity so others can respect you, and to teach by example so everyone knows you are a true leader. But what if you don't find yourself in a situation where others depend on you at all? Then this card is still speaking to you, don't worry. You need to take the lead on your own life, to really work for the things you are passionate about and be what you always wanted to be. It doesn't matter if your goal is to learn to play the guitar, afford vacations, or I don't know, write a book. Now it is time to give all that you got and be your own leader. Be strong, be confident, and be a believer in your own skills. The more time you invest in them, the better they'll become, and the confidence you have in yourself will only keep growing. Now to the very last card of the month, we have I'm sorry. Okay. So defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. Okay, so this is a more sad sort of card, but still has a good message behind it. Knowing how to say I'm sorry is a major life skill that most adults don't really have. We grow clouded by our own pride to allow ourselves to apologize and acknowledge we were in the wrong. So it makes complete sense that this card has the stag as a pair, actually. You are being pushed to be the leader in this situation. You need to know how to say you are sorry. You need to allow yourself to lower your protective walls and be defenseless for a while so you can correct past wrongs and make peace with them. Let go of pride because you will not lose your dignity by saying sorry, okay, and correcting a bad action you previously had. Remember that we are supposed to be constantly evolving. What we believed in a year ago may not be what we believe in now, and that is perfectly okay. Think back about your life course. Your actions, your words, the opinions and actions you once had may have been wrong and hurtful to others without you even realizing it because, you had a different mindset at that time. But there is a great power within knowledge. The more knowledge we harvest, the better versions of ourselves we can become. But to do this, we need to fix the past mistakes. Of course, you don't need to go crazy looking for something you lost contact with because you have hurt them in, middle school, for example. If you can reach out to them, then great, but if you can't, there is a lot of good things you can put into the world to balance things out. For example, you can go volunteering, donating things you no longer need, helping others. There are tons of ways you can give positivity into this world and fill your heart with good, slowly replacing the bad. Take the lead to hold yourself accountable during this month of May and learn that saying I'm sorry takes much, much more courage and integrity than being always right, no matter the consequences. And these were the oracle messages for the month of May. I hope you liked the message you picked. I hope it resonated with you and that it is helpful to you during this month of May. If you want to share, let me know what card you picked. Let me know if it is resonating with your current situation. Remember that this is done for entertainment purposes alone. I'm very far away from you on the other side of the screen. I'm talking to a camera, okay? So it can happen that the message doesn't resonate with you. Most people that watch my videos always resonate with my messages, but don't feel bad if that's not the case with you, okay? It happens from time to time, nothing to worry about. It's perfectly normal. The important thing is that you have fun with the videos and take a little bit of time to relax and unwind your mind while you listen to my reading. Before you leave, give this video a big thumbs up to show your support so I can keep doing my Oracle of the Month videos. And if you want to know a little bit more about me, my social media links are on the description box down below. You can go there and see what I do outside of this world of YouTube. There you can also find my Ko-fi link where you can donate at the price of a coffee. It helps me to keep up with my channel and keep doing these things for you because I do these videos solely for the intent of fun and sharing with you. I hope you have the most wonderful month of May and I will see you on the next video. Stay safe. Bye.